Hey, legends in the making! You're tuned to WWE Uncovered, bringing WWE to your screen daily. Hit that bell, and let's start. WWE Universe, the mystery surrounding the Masked Man, has officially reached a breaking point, and his latest appearances have raised more questions than ever. Each week, his involvement grows deeper, his motives more unclear, and the theories more chaotic. From helping the Vision secure victories to using Seth Rollins' signature moves, this shadowy figure is shaping the future of Monday Night Raw in ways no one saw coming. Today, we're breaking down the newest clues, the craziest theories, and exactly when this shocking reveal might finally happen. A mystery growing bigger each week. The Masked Man's presence has transformed from a one-night surprise into one of the most layered storylines in WWE today. His first appearance at Survivor Series seemed like the perfect setup for a quick reveal on the following Raw, but WWE has clearly chosen the long-term, slow-burn approach. Instead of rushing the identity reveal, they're building suspense week after week, letting speculation spread through the WWE Universe like wildfire. Fans now find themselves dissecting every move, every appearance, and every clue. Yet the truth remains hidden behind that hood. Raw turns chaotic with the Masked Man's interference. The December 8th edition of Raw brought not one, but two major attacks from the masked figure, pushing the storyline into high gear. His first strike came when Rey Mysterio gained the upper hand on Logan Paul during an ambush. Out of nowhere, the Masked Man appeared, dropped Rey with a sudden attack, and delivered a picture-perfect curb stomp before fleeing the scene. Later that night, he returned in the main event, once again appearing out of the shadows to stomp LA Knight and hand Logan Paul another controversial victory. These back-to-back assaults confirmed one thing: he is fully aligned with the Vision. The Masked Man's motive becomes more clear. Across all three of his appearances so far, the Masked Man has shown only one pattern. He intervenes whenever the Vision is in danger of losing control. When a match or backstage confrontation turns against them, he appears like a safety valve, restoring momentum in the Vision's favor. Whether this is loyalty, obligation, or manipulation is still unknown, but his actions make it clear that he does not want to see the Vision defeated under any circumstances. His purpose is to protect their victories, their members, and their growing dominance over Raw. Is Paul Heyman behind this, or is someone acting alone? A major point of intrigue comes from the relationship between the Masked Man and Paul Heyman. On one hand, it would make perfect sense for Heyman, a master strategist, to recruit a hidden enforcer. But the writing has left this detail intentionally vague. Heyman has not acknowledged the Masked Man publicly, and no member of the Vision has spoken about him. This opens the door to two very different possibilities. Either Heyman orchestrated the entire plan and is hiding his involvement, or the Masked Man is independently inserting himself into the Vision's operations in hopes of being welcomed into the faction. The Seth Rollins clue that complicates everything. Nothing has confused fans more than the Masked Man's use of Seth Rollins' signature moves. Every attack has ended with a stomp, Rollins' trademark maneuver. At first glance, this seems like a hint pointing toward Seth being under the mask, but storyline logic immediately contradicts that idea. The Vision betrayed Seth Rollins, humiliating him and badly injuring him to the point of needing surgery. There is zero storyline reason for Seth to help the same group that destroyed him. Using his moves to mislead fans is possible, but Seth himself being the Masked Man makes no sense within the ongoing narrative. A clever theory: Seth Rollins' revenge from afar. One of the most fascinating theories circulating among fans suggests that Seth Rollins may not be the Masked Man. but he may have hired him. With Seth unable to fight due to injury, some believe he could be orchestrating a long-term revenge plot. In this scenario, Seth sends the masked man to assist the Vision, earn their trust, and eventually infiltrate the group from the inside. The masked man would become Seth's silent informant, reporting back every detail while pretending to be a loyal soldier. And when Seth finally returns, he would already know every plan the Vision has, allowing him to strike at them with perfect precision. Hints that support this spy theory idea. If Seth truly has no involvement, why would the masked man use nothing but Seth Rollins' moves? Why lean so heavily into that connection? WWE rarely centers a mystery around a moveset without good reason. It could be misdirection, but it could also be a subtle connection pointing towards Seth as a key figure behind the scenes. This layered mystery opens the door for Seth's eventual return to be even bigger than expected. Imagine the reveal that the masked man was acting under Seth's orders the entire time. It would completely flip the narrative and catch the Vision off guard in a devastating way. Multiple men have played the masked role. Another wrinkle in the mystery came when fans began pointing out noticeable differences in the masked man's body type across his various appearances. Reports suggest that Austin Theory was under the mask at Survivor Series, but the masked man on Raw appeared slimmer and moved differently. This strongly indicates that multiple people have taken turns playing the role. A classic storytelling tactic used in mysteries to mislead fans. Just because someone portrayed the masked man on television does not mean they will be the actual revealed character when the mask finally comes off. Why WWE uses multiple stand-ins for mystery characters? Having different performers under the mask builds confusion, keeps fans guessing, and prevents anyone from identifying the attacker through size, posture, or movement. WWE has used this strategy countless times for masked characters whose identity isn't decided until later. These temporary stand-ins are placeholders, allowing the creative team to drag out the mystery while they finalize who the reveal should be. So, fans must remember, the person physically wearing the mask today is not necessarily the person who will be revealed when the storyline reaches its climax. When pointing toward a delayed reveal, given the pacing and the layers of misdirection, it appears WWE will stretch this storyline out into early 2026. This isn't a quick payoff story. It's a slow burn mystery designed to explode at the perfect moment. And there is one date circled by many fans, January 5th, 2026. The one-year anniversary of Raw streaming on Netflix. WWE is expected to deliver major moments on that show, including Braun Breaker versus CM Punk for the World Heavyweight Championship. A masked man interference feels almost guaranteed in such a high-stakes environment. A perfect moment for the unmasking. If the masked man runs in during the world title match, perhaps to help Breaker win, and something goes wrong, that moment could lead to his mask being pulled off. The ending of the anniversary show is a prime stage for a dramatic identity reveal. It's high-profile, emotionally charged, and deeply connected to the Vision's ongoing war with CM Punk. Whether the reveal brings shock, satisfaction, or questions, fans are hoping the payoff is worth the suspense WWE has carefully built over months. A mystery worth. Waiting for the key to a great reveal is patience. WWE has planted seeds about motives, alliances, and betrayals while keeping enough details hidden to preserve the intrigue. Whether the masked man is acting for the Vision, infiltrating them on behalf of Seth Rollins, or operating with a motive entirely his own, the story has successfully captured fans' imaginations. As we get closer to 2026, the intensity surrounding this mystery will only grow. The hope now is that the reveal lives up to the months of hype and delivers a twist fans will remember for years.